So I actually slept okay, I think. And not many cars drove by. Man, this is bringing back memories of my East Coast trip when I was sleeping in my car for months. This is just beautiful. I think today I want to do Nandroya Falls and honestly just do whatever else I see. It's a very simple trip. Oh, there's a car. Good thing my windows are all foggy, no one can see me in here. There was a really slow truck in front of me, so I decided to pull over and identify my gecko, which is a northern leaf-tailed gecko. Look at the what a small area it's found. I feel so honored to have seen it. They have the coolest eyes too. Let's do it. So the story behind this waterfall is I came here when I first got to Australia and I hit the first waterfall, which I'll show you, and then I stopped and I thought that that was it. And then turns out, no, you have to keep hiking and it's actually a really beautiful waterfall. So then I tried to come back here again, like maybe a few months ago, and the road was closed. I drove like an hour and a half up here and it was right at the waterfall where the road was closed and I couldn't access this waterfall. So third time is the charm. Let's hope that I get there and that it's beautiful and I've got my motivation. Yeah, let's go. These two little birds are tearing up the forest. They're like trying to lift up these giant branches with their beaks. It's crazy. I'll have to ID these later. They have a very bright red throat. And they're a bit larger. Listen. Come on. I have a piece of advice for you. If you are looking for stick insects, but the peppermint kind, the green ones, they are found in those plants right there. And they hide in the crevices of the middle. But I still have not found one. Oh, now that bird won't be quiet. It's a loud bird. This is one of those massive trees. Like the really, really big trees that are hundreds of years old. First herp. This is the waterfall that I accidentally stopped at last time, but you're supposed to keep going. This one is called Silver Falls. Onward. Yeah, don't make the same mistake as me. You have to go across. This isn't even the waterfall. This is the pre-waterfall. So I went to Lake Eacham, and there's been a lot of jungle carpet python sightings here. Also a northern death adder sighting near Lake Tinaroo, which I'm going to tomorrow. It's so beautiful here just to walk around the lake and just enjoy the nature. And you can swim in the lake if you want to. But these are the trees with the peppermint insects. And I'm looking at all of them and I don't see a peppermint stick bug. Look at him! This is not fair. I'm too short for the viewing deck, so I have to do this. Because if I sit, then I can't see. Oh, a duck! Finally, something. That's a fast duck. They're really tiny. And he's back down. Yeah, under the tree. Oh my gosh, there's two! Alright, so the funniest thing just happened. So I went to the platypus viewing platform and I'm looking for like 10 minutes, nothing. I thought maybe I saw one, and so I was watching and waiting and waiting. And then there's this girl from France who's basically camping in her car and she's sitting in the parking lot making some tea. She walks up, bam, platypus pops up right there. And I said, wow, you're the lucky charm. And then we saw two, and they just kept popping up and swimming and popping up. And like, we just watched them for 10 minutes and chatted. And she was lovely. And she basically told me she noticed that when she least expects anything to happen, that's when amazing things happen. And then I airdropped her the videos. She gave me a hug and said, happy travels. And she lives in Tasmania. But I love meeting people. There's just something about it that you just feel like family with strangers. I don't know. I just love it. But anyway, I got some cool, good-ish photos of the platypus. They just move too much. It's hard to get a picture. But I'll put them in the video because that's my third platypus I've seen. I saw one at Yungala National Park off of Townsville. No, off of Mackay. And then I saw two here. This is Yungabura. I don't know what to do. I'm just waiting for dusk. I'm waiting for the critters to come out. I'm going to do my night hike at Lake Eacham and hopefully find a jungle carpet python and whatever else is there. But I don't know where I'm sleeping tonight. I have to figure that out. And my friend Tiana gets to come camping with me tomorrow, so I won't be alone anymore. But it's been really nice, really peaceful. I'm just chilling. Just tired. Had a nice swim at Lake Eacham with the freshwater crocodile that I didn't see, and that was beautiful. Beautiful cold water. All right, this is what I'm after. A living one, not a dead one. And hey, I'm the only one here, which never happens. And I've been here like 5 times, so I'm hoping I finally get to see one. This is the massive fig tree. Every time I see it, I just want to climb it. Like Tarzan, you know? Like Jane. Oh, so cute. I think this is Lake Tinaroo. And I just found a random spot. Cool. That fish looks a little dead. on the bottom of the lake. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh my gosh, there's like a lobster. Those are straight up lobsters. Look. That thing's huge. I didn't realize they had lobsters in this lake. He's huge. You could eat him. Oh, look at the little echidna. I love how when they're scared they just ball up. They're so cute. Look at that ball of spikes. What a cutie. You guys see the glowing eye? It's pretty big, so let's hope it's something cool. It could just be a spider. No flippin' way. It is a leaf-tailed gecko without its tail because maybe that bandicoot was just attacking it or something. That is so cool, my gosh. I wonder how fast they are. Oh, look at how cool that thing is. Look at how cool this gecko is. Like, look at its eyes. That is unreal. And they're huge. Look at that gecko. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. It's okay. Just chilling. Alright, I'm gonna let him go so that he doesn't get any more injured. Because I reckon he needs to climb the tree. Did you see his head turn? He's like, oh, I know what this is. This is my home. That is so cool, bro.